Hi Earth Signs, this is the Self-Discovery Support channel. Thanks for joining me here. On this channel, I'm focusing more and more on change-based tarot messages. This reading is designed to cut through the issues and focus more on the changes you can make in small bites in your life for better. Stay empowered in knowing that you will always innately know if what's being shared is resonant and suitable for your situation. I suggest checking the messages in your rising, sun, moon, Venus, Mars, or North Node as you feel is appropriate for you at this time. This may feature decks with adult images and themes, so only view if you are 18 plus. Alright, so let's get you an animal energy card to start off with. Let's see what is going on for you. Alright, so we have the anaconda. Let's just look at this a bit. It says camouflage and imbalance. So I think earth signs that there's and when I take this, can go either way, right? Can be, is this coming in? Is this leaving? Is this something that is me? Is it somebody else? A lot of questions come up around this, and I don't want you to be necessarily put off by this. You have the Wheel of Fortune as a way to kind of figure out what this energy could be meaning. And it's talking about change that's needed in to me, it's a partnership. Yeah, it says Wheel of Fortune and Two of Cups. There's a change that's needed between two people. This could be you and someone you're connected to. Let's look at your cards. We have the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. There is Leo and Sagittarius energy, as well as Taurus energy as well. The Six of Wands with the Knight of Wands, to me that's a very okay, on a plain level, it's like waiting on success with someone who is an inconsistent but definitely magnifying, electrifying energy in your life. Yeah, and I feel like that's what the imbalance here is. It's somebody who you're definitely drawn to them, right? And they're drawn to you. But it's like this, okay, if I took these two, this could feel like somebody who wants to have success. Somebody who's maybe a little bit inconsistent, highly passionate. But with this Seven of Pentacles, that's to me is the concerning part. It's waiting and not knowing if something will happen, or you had to wait for a while until something has come to fruition. So something is coming into blossom. If it is to bloom, if something is to bloom, it's going to come into fruition. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups, it does feel like that could be what's happening here, is something changing in the nature of this situation. For many of you, that could be what this is. Or if you put yourself on in this, like if you feel like this is you, then it's more like you definitely feel quite drawn to somebody, and you just feel like you've just been put on pause in a way, like you've had to wait for a while, and that energy is creating an imbalance here. So I don't know. I pulled a message for you if you think this is a love connection, because this could definitely be about a couple of things, right? Because this could just be life energy. We have the Runner, and it says, I don't want to run anymore. No, it's directly on the Knight of Wands. This is Knight of Wands energy. I think of the Runner as this Knight of Wands energy in the tarot. It's this inconsistent, passionate, in and out energy, but when you show up for it, it tends to run away, this type of thing. And with the Anaconda, even though this is not hair, it's like you can't really put your finger on it, but something about this sends you out of balance. This connection is out of balance. So let's look at, if you feel this is you, or you and your connection, let's look for changes for better now for you. Alright, so we've got the Judgment card. Fire signs got this just before I was recording, and they got this card in this spot. Yeah. Alright, so how we can improve this. We've got my cat visiting your reading. How we can improve this is I want to say that there is a kind of spark that's needed. It's like you have to figure out what electrifies you, what sets you figuratively on fire, and letting the fiery energy inform the actions that you take. But also, it could be with this Hangman energy here. Maybe, I'm just saying, if you are in the Runner position, there's something here about when a time comes when you feel in this energy of attraction for someone, or you feel like you're drawn to someone or a situation, it's like tempering that energy because it feels like it can overwhelm you. That's what I'm seeing here. It feels like it can overwhelm you, and what's needed is actually time to process. That's how I'm reading the Hangman, and that is the thing that's actually going to allow you to actually go through the paces that will allow you to close a cycle. And closing a cycle means either sustaining a connection full term, or deciding that, okay, solidly I don't want this, or I want this. And it's not like a yo-yo. We do have Judgment and Nine of Swords, so this can be a little, and also Seven of Cups. This can be a lot of like confusion and anxiety about whether you should restart a connection. That could be something that you're just not sure about, and that's that kind of energy that the advice is wanting to move you away from. It could be the runner energy is taking this feeling. That's a good feeling, but taking that and processing it, sitting with it, allowing it to. So if you're meeting someone and you do feel good about them, I would say don't rush things. Just allow it to kind of take its own divine time. The world is here. It's going to close. It's like knowing that something is going to, what is for you is going to be for you. Yeah. I hope that came across clearly. Because if you feel like this is not you and this is somebody else, and if you're a cross watcher, this could also be for you as well. It's like, this is okay with earth signs. I think you're gonna need to slow your roll a little bit with earth signs. As exciting as a new connection can be, it just feels like, yeah, there's something that needs to be slowed down, just kind of absorbed, and I don't mean like ghosting people. I mean just taking your time with them. I hope that comes across. Let's pull an affirmation card for you to close out this reading. Alright, it says be bold, be brave, be you. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that it's time to kind of embody the earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and kind of sit firmly in your feelings, connected to them. Yeah. I hope this was a good reading for you, and if you didn't connect with it, that's fine. But if you did and you liked it, please do come back for another one. Next week I think I should be doing another one, so do like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you on another one. Take care.